Hello, my name is Athryn, and today we will be discovering a legendary sandbox game known as Raft. Join me in a world filled with dangerous waters, where man-eating sharks lurk underneath, waiting for a chance to strike, constantly hungry, constantly seeking, and always following. Never dive in unprepared, for you may lose everything in which you have gained. Build your raft, for it is the only safe haven, and never forget the needs of survival. Use your hook, gather any materials big or small, for anything can be useful. Create new weapons, whether weak or strong, and protect your raft from dangerous sharks. Dive into the depths of the waters in order to find any metals you can find. Fend off the shark from its ferocious attacks. Stand your ground and fight for your survival. Use what little that you have to make contraptions, be it fragile or not, for they are the only source of drinkable water. Create small pots in hopes of farming what you can, be it beets, potatoes, plant everything you can salvage, everything for your next coming meal. If it is too cold to eat, build a grill. Will you sacrifice precious woods for saving your hunger? Fish for bounties of the water, for it is the only reliable foods waters can give. I welcome you to the harsh world of waters, trash, and sharks. Are you a survivor? The first thing I did was create a hardcore world for a single player experience, which I called Streamer's World. As in any single raft world, I started gathering materials from barrels, wood, sticks. I got so many items as fast as I could, just so I can survive in this harsh environment. I started landing my shots really well, trying to get just one piece of plastic. It was not worth all that durability, and then I continued wasting my durability on stuff I could easily grab. What a blunder. After looking around the raft, I noticed it was too small, so I tried to build the hammer, but I didn't have enough materials. Just one piece of wood I was missing. It was unlucky. And then somehow I thought it was a good idea to go to the farthest piece of wood possible instead of this easy get-go of wood. After some time, I managed to get a barrel with a bunch of planks and then crafting my first building hammer, which I then started building out, only to realize I only had enough plastic and wood for one piece of platform. And of course, just like always, I go for the farthest possible materials out there just to waste extra durability. The next thing I decided to make was a spear, but the shark decided to just start chomping on a raft. I didn't have any sort of weapons whatsoever, and I just let him break it, because what am I gonna do? Hey, at least I still got 4 pieces of planks I'm standing on. Ones that'll break in like 2 seconds. What useless pieces of wood. Why am I even on this raft? I wish I wasn't on an island. Oh hey, look at that! As soon as I say something, the game gives it to me. What luck. Wait, I don't have a paddle. How am I supposed to get there? This is just bad luck. Of course, I don't have plastic when I need it, do I? Oh hey, check this out. I can build a spear. Finally, well, at least I got something to keep the shark away. Hey, it won't bring a raft anymore. That's a relief, at least. After what felt like forever of just scavenging, I finally had enough wood to repair and build out my raft by only 2. After some time of peacefully getting scraps, getting closer to the island, And just sailing away, I was reminded of the dangers due to this loud mouth destroying my raft. And of course, I used my, well, spear. But like, do you see that guy's mouth? Is it a spear or just a toothpick? I mean, it is wood. It's a toothpick to the shark, isn't it? How is this a spear? Anyways, as soon as I get to the island, I immediately dive down to get some scraps of iron, of whatever I can find. But I realized it's just safer on land. And of course, I did the stupid noob thing, which is using a hook on a tree. Like I never played this game before. What am I thinking? Anyways, as I was discovering this island, I picked up a bunch of useless garbage like flowers, which is literally all has one use in this game and just die. I got flower seeds, flowers, and that's about it. There's no loot. There's nothing up here, is there? Is there? Oh, hey, cool, a crate. What's in here? Just wood, scraps. I guess that's worth it. Pretty good for first island of the game. Whoa, 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 let's stop right there. Do you see that up there? Do you see that up there in the horizon? That's my raft. And you know where I am? I'm on the island with a shark right in the waters. What am I gonna do? How am I supposed to do this? This was a terrible idea. So here I am, going through, swimming, fending off the shark, yada yada. There's a shark coming at me, and boom, in the mouth of the toothpick, which apparently is a tie, according to the game's hitboxes. But my health is so low. Second health hit down. I'm on my third strike, and again, when I'm dead. I just barely survived off of literally 0 HP. How am I gonna do this? After a few minutes, I said goodbye to the island, casually missing a barrel like usual and fending off the shark because it's annoying trying to eat the raft. Come on, just give me a break. Was that a single shadow I just saw? I continued doing what I usually do, miss half my shots, collect as much as I can. You know, start crafting more hooks because these are so breakable, and casually dumping out all my trash. Because, like, who needs trash in the inventory that's only like, what, how much is that? There's barely any space at all. I needed storage or something for all this. And just like the demon heard my cry for storage, I was currently dying of thirst, so I had to get a cup, waste a bunch of plastic, and now gathering resources for some kind of filter. A garbage filter, mind you. And by the way, this filter takes wood, precious wood, which I need for a raft to cook 1 cup. I'm taking like a lot of wood out of my inventory just for a single cup. What kind of garbage filter did they give me for this raft? After some time of gathering resources, I can finally make a small crop plot. I guess that's what it's called. And apparently I can plant things in here. Yay, beets and potatoes. I can only get 1 in there because I need 1 to survive. And a nice grill as well. Sweet, I can finally cook food after like a full day of just starving. Here I am, dark, it's cold. There's a freaking pigeon that keeps trying to eat my plants. And I need to use up the water I just cooked with precious wood for my plants. And guess what, game? If I don't give them plants, they can't grow. Great. Oh, and look at the grill as well. I also need wood in there for fire. I need more wood, and I don't have it. No wood. And of course a shark is here as well. Great. But bad luck. And here's it is. Just me in the dark, starving to death. Literally no wood that I can use for food. And just like done. This is the only salvation I got for food, and that's fish. Of course, using a fishing rod to get fish in the ocean. Awesome idea. I wish I did it earlier, but I couldn't because the shark kept breaking my stuff. While the fish was cooking, I was preparing some nice materials for anything else I would want to build, like wood, for example, because I now have 3 things I need for wood: the filter, a grill, and platforming, I guess. Yeah, the fish, it took forever to grow, and it also took like 1 piece of wood per fish, which is really unlucky. Also, you know what, there's different sizes of fish as well, so 1 fish could take up 3 pieces of wood. How fun. After a bit more time of strolling about, the shark decided to take one of my platforms away, and apparently I didn't have enough wood, I wasn't fast enough to start rebuilding it, so I had to create a whole new platform. By the way, did you know that if you repair a platform, it only takes 1 piece of wood every 25%? But if it breaks, it costs 2 more plastic. Yeah, fun, isn't it? I needed enough materials for a second purifier because the crops were just hungry. I needed 1 for me and 1 for the crops because I don't want to take turns with 1 purifier. So after like, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes of just gathering resources, we finally got a second purifier. And look, right here, we just placed 3 pieces of wood onto that thing, just for water. All this for a healthy water supply, as that. Finally, after a rough start, I finally started getting enough resources and a pattern, which I protected my raft from the shark, started crafting new weapons and tools, and easily started gathering resources. The only problem I had was I kept falling off of the raft whenever I tried to reach for something, but that was a good deal. I started cleaning up water every time I had a chance to, and cooking anything I had on me. Getting wood now was pretty easy as they started spawning more, and I had a nice setup for survival. The only problem I had now was the fact that all of the, more like the shark kept coming and hitting my raft every so often, and that eagle kept flying down to destroying crops, so I had to kept checking on them constantly, but I had a routine going. I continued gathering resources, collecting materials to build new objects and tools, as well as making sure I can increase the amount of food I had. With this new crop pot, I started planting double the amount of crops, meaning I get 6 crops per harvest. Every time I want food, I can easily get it, and the wood just kept flowing in like I was asking for it. The moment when I'm already set up, all the wood kept piling in easily. The rough start I had at the beginning was no more to be seen, and I got a random achievement thanks to that. I started getting excited only to realize that the shark just keeps like rummaging my raft, but with the new spear I had, it was no big deal, and all the wood was helpful in rebuilding the raft. With the new grill I had, getting food was not a problem anymore. All I had to do was be patient and make sure I never run out of wood. The wood I keep collecting goes away really fast, but so long as I have new hooks, that won't be a problem for me. I kept my minutes just scavenging around, collecting any possible what I can, creating new hooks whenever my current hook gets low, and making sure I have 2 sets of hooks in my inventory all the time. With this constant routine of just collecting, gathering, and working on my food supply, it was a pretty easy beginning in this world. Now then, allow me to show you the rest of my adventures in this world through a montage. 3, 2, 1, up the music. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, click subscribe and notifications for more future uploads. If you want to watch me play live, join my live streams at Twitch at athr.yn. If you want to see notifications of future live streams, go to Instagram. I hope you all have a relaxing day. See you next time.